It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. The hardest challenge is to be yourself in a world where everyone is trying to make you be somebody else. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. Once we believe in ourselves, we can risk curiosity, wonder, spontaneous delight, or any experience that reveals the human spirit. Trust your heart if the seas catch fire, live by love though the stars walk backward. I'd rather learn from one bird how to sing than teach 10,000 stars how not to dance. Always the beautiful answer who asks a more beautiful question. Being dead isn't being alive. Whenever you think or you believe or you know, you're a lot of other people, but the moment you feel, you're nobody but yourself. I'd rather have 2 good friends, than 500,000 admirers. Remember one thing only, that it's you, nobody else, who determines your destiny and decides your fate. Nobody else can be alive for you, nor can you be alive for anybody else. The world is mud luscious and puddle wonderful. Exists no miracle mightier than this, to feel. The 3 saddest things are the ill wanting to be well, the poor wanting to be rich, and the constant traveler saying anywhere but here. For whatever we lose, like hey you or Amy, it's always ourself we find in the sea. The artist is not a man who describes, but a man who feels. The first step to expanding your reality is to discard the tendency to exclude things from possibility. May my heart always be open to little birds who are the secrets of living. Your head is a living forest full of songbirds. Private property began the instant somebody had a mind of his own. Knowledge is a polite word for dead but not buried imagination. You and I are more than you and I because it's we. Unless you love someone, nothing else makes sense. Kisses are a better fate than wisdom. Love is the whole and more than all. One's not half of 2, 2 are halves of 1. We do not believe in ourselves until someone reveals that deep inside us something is valuable, worth listening to, worthy of our trust, sacred to our touch. Love is the voice under all silences, the hope which has no opposite in fear, the strength so strong mere force is feebleness, the truth more first than sun, more last than star. Love is thicker than forget, thinner than recall, more seldom than a wave is wet, more frequent than to fail.